Hi, today we are going to learn about applying the Hinge theorem. Let's understand what's the Hinge theorem. Hinge theorem says if two sides of one triangle are congruent to two sides of another triangle and the included angles are not congruent, then the longer third side is across from the larger included angle. It means that I can see here two triangles ABC and DEF. If my AB is congruent to DE, my AC is congruent to DF, and measure of angle A is greater than measure of angle D given, then the side opposite to measure of angle A. The side opposite to angle A is BC and side opposite to angle D is EF. So the side opposite to the larger angle will be greater, that is BC will be greater than EF. And the converse of the Hinge theorem says if two sides of one triangle are congruent to two sides of another triangle and the third sides are not congruent, then the larger included angle is across from the longer third side. That is, if I have these two triangles GHJ and KLM, let's say HJ is congruent to LM and GJ is congruent to KM. And it is also given that GH is greater than KL. So the angle which is opposite to GH, that is measure of angle J, will be greater than measure of angle M, which is opposite to the side KL. So let's look at a problem now. Solve. We have triangle TEN here. TN is 22 and TE is 26. It is given that EO is congruent to ON. Fill in the blank. Measure of angle TOE is dash the measure of angle TON. Now in this triangle, segment EO is congruent to segment ON, and we can also say segment TO is congruent to segment OT by using the reflexive property. So two sides become congruent and the third side, that is segment TE, is given greater than segment TN since TE measures 26 units and TN measures 22 units. So according to the converse of the Hinge theorem, your measure of the angle which is opposite to the side TE should be greater than measure of the angle which is opposite to the side TN. So this implies angle opposite to side TE is angle TOE. We can say measure of angle TOE will be greater than measure of angle opposite to TN is TON. So we can say here TOE is greater than TON. So C is the answer. Next problem. Solve. We can see this figure here. I can see triangle SPH and triangle IPH. It is given segment PI is congruent to segment PS. SH is 25 and HI is 25. It means SH is congruent to HI. And fill in the blanks. Measure of angle SPH is dash measure of angle HPI. Okay, so let us consider the two triangles. Let me say triangle SPH and triangle IPH. We are given segment PI is congruent to segment PS. Also segment SH is congruent to segment HI since each is 25 units. And we can say segment PH is congruent to segment HP by using the reflexive property. So therefore, by SSS congruence postulate, triangle SPH becomes congruent to triangle IPH. This implies measure of angle SPH must be equal to measure of angle HPI by CPCT. So we can say B equal to is the answer. Next problem. Solve. In this figure we have triangle SQR and triangle QRE. Measure of angle ERQ is given 89 degrees and measure of angle RQS is given 76 degrees. Given SQ is congruent to RE, so fill in the blanks whether this RS is dash QE. So let us consider triangle SQR and triangle ERQ. I am given SQ is congruent to segment RE and also segment RQ will be congruent to segment QR using the reflexive property. Now it is given that measure of angle ERQ is greater than measure of angle RQS, since measure of angle ERQ is 89 and RQS is 76. So we can apply the Hinge theorem now. That is, the side which is opposite to the larger angle will be greater than the side which is opposite to the smaller angle. Side opposite to angle ERQ is QE. So we can say QE is greater than side opposite to angle RQS is RS. Or we can also say RS is less than QE. So B less than is the answer. I hope you can practice more problems on applying the Hinge theorem now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.